when you're dealing with what we were dealing with my wife, and it was getting tough because we knew that she was in a different stage. But when her doctor said it's time for hospice, it was also time where an angel appeared. So if I had to describe hospice in one word, an angel appeared. That's what happened, because when you have an angel, the angel takes care of everything. And so from that point, everything was just taken care of. Whatever my wife needed, whatever concern, whatever issue she was having, the angel was there, because when I met the intake nurse, she said, whenever you need us, 24/7, we're here. And so I didn't know what that meant. Okay, 24/7. She said, you don't call the ambulance, you call us. And certainly I called several times, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The angel appeared. She said, okay, she'll be there within an hour or whatever, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And whenever the angel came, and whenever hospice came, the situation was taken care of. My wife was in pain or whatever it was, but when the nurse came, she took care of it. And she promised my wife, she says, I'm here to take care of you. So whatever you're experiencing, I won't leave until it's taken care of. So I'm here to tell you it was well taken care of. The angel appeared. Because when I called, I was a priority. I didn't feel as though that my wife was, we had to wait, or somebody had to get back in a long time. No, right there. As soon as the call, the nurse said, okay, you give me, after I described everything, we'll have somebody there. And as I said, and I'm pretty sure it was the same nurse who came every time. And it was just comforting to know that when she walked in the door, again, pleasant, warm. And that's what you need in times like what my wife was experiencing, for somebody to come in and say, I got this. And she had this. And when she was in the room with my wife was having a difficult time, but when she came, and her demeanor, her bedside manners made my wife a priority. And I saw all of this. So I didn't have to be concerned. I didn't have to worry, because my wife was well taken care of. So the priority, the nurse coming, and whoever came, whether it be the social worker, the minister, the ministerial care person, when they came, number one, service beyond service beyond service, always right there. So when the doctor came, she said, she sat us down and she said, it's not going to be if hospice, Niagara Hospice, but when. I'll let you know when. And so, as the years passed, and I could see the change in my wife and the concern she was having, because one of the main reasons why we called it, the doctor called Niagara Hospice, because of the pain, and she was beginning to suffer. And it was May of 2019 when the doctor came to the house. She says, remember when I told you there was never a question of if hospice, when hospice. So now it's time to call Niagara Hospice and get them involved. And called that day, and I think the next day, or a matter of fact, I think it was that same day, that the head nurse came out, supervisor, took all the information. Just throughout the entire process, you just felt like we were number one. My wife was number one. And again, as I said, when the angel appears, things settle. So the confidence that I had, the care that I knew that my wife was going to get, I saw it. I witnessed it. And my wife would say, even every time after the nurse came, or either the nurse is, the minister who came, my wife was always well pleased and well taken care of. So again, as I said, priority. And when you're made a priority, and my wife was made a priority, I can't ask for anything else. So when I met you that day and I said anything that I could do, and I don't know, I forget how it came up about doing the testimonial. Absolutely, because I have to do this because of the work that Niagara Hospice did for my wife and the care that she got, the love, the concern, and made her a priority. The angel came. The angel did its work. And so, again, can't say enough about Niagara Hospice. So, Niagara Hospice, I salute you. And thank you. And I know my wife is somewhere saying the same as I'm saying now. I'm here for her to speak on her behalf, to say thank you, Niagara Hospice.